Yeah, you was talking about Dr. Dre's daughter.
Yeah. So I get what was confusing is they made it seem like he hadn't been in her life and wasn't really doing that and paying. Then all of a sudden he paying, but yet she hasn't received payments in 3 years and her kids are struggling, despite the three jobs she's holding down. And in a way, it's kind of complicated to speak on it because it seems like there's a lot going on there. But from a very basic level, I would say, as a grown woman with children, I don't know why I think she has three kids that are staying with friends. Where is, yes, I'm talking about Dr. Dre. That's right, Trey. What's going on, Trey? Where are the father or fathers of those children? Number one. So here we are. We have made a few poor decisions on who we were mating with, right? And brought kids onto the planet. Okay. And two, what do her daddy have to do with what she's doing? She's a grown woman. So, and if there's some stuff going on in the background that we aren't privy to, like he wasn't the father he should have been, and she's carrying that for, hey, this is my jam. Now she can play this, but my bad. Um,
That's ghetto as fuck, dog.
this the jam. But yeah, so anyway, if there's some things going on in the background that she's carrying with her that she has not dealt with, she has not been counseled with or laid to rest, then maybe I can kind of see what's going on there with her issue. But she rents a car $2,300 a month. Child. See, but what we have already said, again, she makes bad decisions. We can tell by the kids having to be with her friends and not their father or fathers. I don't want to make an assumption. I don't know if she has one child father or a couple. I don't want to assume. So her renting a car for $2,300 a month, that's another bad decision. It doesn't shock me. But to me, if you living out your car at this point, you can literally pick up and go because you living out your car. You ain't got that much shit in that bitch. So at this point, you need to find a state because California is high as hell. I went to visit and I was ready to go home. I said, shit, I'm ready to catch the flight because they tripping. You know what I'm saying? I got to pay to park at the shopping mall. I don't even understand. I gotta go. You know, so I felt like that at Cali. So what she needs to do, or what I would do is move to a state that's affordable, that I can afford with my children, you know, or more affordable because it's high as hell, you know, around these parts. It's high as hell everywhere, but I'm pretty sure that she could do better than California. So I don't.
I I don't give a fuck where they live. Them motherfuckers could live where she can damn near live for free, and you too old to be dependent on your daddy. Like you fucking 38. At this point, when are you gonna grow the fuck up and you have kids? One thing too
Yeah.
is I had to put my glasses back on. For sure, okay, she got kids. I don't know how many, like you said, but at the end of the day, you become your kids' role models. So
Yeah.
you want to be able to, your kids see whatever, boom. So if your kids see your daddy taking care of you, how you gonna take care of them? Because bitch, obviously you ain't got the money. So what are you doing this for? Like, when are we as adults gonna wake the fuck up and stop depending on our parents? Period. It's good if we have parents that's willing to go the extra mile and pay a few bills
Right.
and do this and do that. Okay, you just
That's
got good parents, but when you're an adult, that's not their responsibility, especially 38. Like, dog, like you
right.
38 talking about it's this man's responsibility. That's just like Lamar Odom's ex-wife. Like these women literally will leech off these men or use kids to leech off these men because of their decisions and how much money they got or whatever. Like, no, sis, okay. That's not his responsibility, especially if you got men in your life. Like, What man gonna sit back and take care of a woman who with another man? So what do y'all expect for him to take care of you and him and y'all kids? That's crazy. No, you gotta at some point wake the fuck up. It's not everybody's responsibility when you're an adult to take care of you. Once you hit a F age and you should really be standing on your own 2 feet, it's your turn to stand on your own 2 feet. No, I'm not gonna say 18 because as a teenager, anything that ends in teen, you still young and you still dumb. And even in your 20s, sometimes, okay, cool, it's still good to stay up under your parent wing. But at 38,
yeah,
no.
like, and at this point, homie, you but see, it be shit like that that make me try. I really ask myself, why are we even reading about this?
Right.
You know, like, and that's my issue. We live in a world where that's a fucking headline. Somebody's decisions and refusal to grow up. Like, what the fuck do that got to do with me and you? And what do are y'all asking for donations from us? Like, let us know what our part is, because unless we helping, what do we need to know about this shit? I don't need to know about that shit.
And then his ex-wife just get all this kind of money. Is that the girl mama? Because you can get money from her. Like, I don't know. I hate that we as adults be feeling like it's other people's responsibility and jobs to take care of us. Even when we get in relationships, like some people get in relationships for like these parentship roles. It don't even really be to be the partner. It's because your ass need guidance or some shit. You need a daddy or you need a mother figure.